Thank you for being here. It's always fun to have you in the morning and get you going. So we've been working this week on a lot of different things in all the different classes, but the one that we want to keep reinforcing today is a little bit of how to control your body set from the center outward. So using that center strength to elongate and to activate the rest of the body. So today we're going to start on the roller. So if you have that and have your ball and your band with you as well, we're going to just start laying down on that roller. Great. And yeah, you can just find a position to relax for a minute here. We're going to just take a breath in and exhale, just letting everything fall down wherever it lands. Don't worry too much about where you are at the moment, just where that you're here. That's already good. And that your body, just kind of check in with your body, see where it lands. And then we can start lining things up a little bit. So my feet, hips, knees, feet are all lining themselves up. My hands are going to reach up to the sky, palms facing each other. And I'm going to start just inhaling up, exhaling down, just getting some movement there. So inhaling up, exhaling down, inhaling up, exhaling down, and inhaling up, exhaling down. Great. And then you'll just take the arms, let them just float overhead towards the floor. So you're going to keep that connection to your rib cage. Usually your ribs open up when your arms go back. So hold those arms overhead. You're going to take a breath in and then exhale. And as you exhale, think about just trying to knit the ribs back downward to where they were before your arms went overhead. Keeping your arms overhead. Another breath in and exhale. Good. So holding there, hold those ribs where they are on that exhale. I'm going to have you reach the fingertips away and bring the arms up, maybe I would say a fourth of the way up from the floor. Holding there, you're going to take another breath in. And then exhale. And what you're trying to do with the arms overhead there is exhale so that your ribs are coming in. And I want you to keep stretching the fingers away. So I'm working through that rib cage, but I'm also working through lengthening. And then remember that the back of the neck is only going to stretch longer, not look upward, but so your fingertips reach, ribs are dropping. And then we're going to take the arms up almost halfway, not quite up perpendicular, but at an angle still behind you a little bit. Same thing. I'm going to reach those fingers away. Exhale. Ribs are going to pull down. Great. And then I'm going to continue that upward motion, but I'm going to initiate that from my rib cage and let my arms come up. Similarly, I'm going to reach my fingertips towards in the direction of my knees, but only a little bit that way. So maybe 30 degrees off of that perpendicular. I'm going to take a breath in, exhale, let the ribs knit downward, reach those fingertips away, stretch the back of the neck away. And what I get is this feeling like, oh, I really kind of want to lift my head, but I'm just not going to yet. Okay, and then I'm going to relax and start all over again. So arms overhead, we're going to go a bit faster. Reach long, ribs drop, arms float. Hold the arms where they are, take another breath in. Exhale, ribs drop, arms float more. Back of the neck stretches, remember. Big breath in. Exhale, ribs drop, arms float. Holding again. And exhale, ribs drop, arms finish up at the top. Hold at the top there. We're going to take another breath in. And you're going to drive the arms a little bit towards the knees. Ribs down, fingers up there. Wait. Great. Relax everything back to neutral. Let the arms open out to the sides. And let your chest just stretch open. And if you want a little more stretch in that chest, you can rock a little bit side to side. Let your head just follow. Great. So here I'm going to check in with my feet, see where they're aligned. I'm going to bring my hands down by my sides and take my legs to tabletop. So here it's a little tricky not to get your upper body involved if you're feeling unbalanced. So I want you, but I really do want you to think about relaxing this upper body. Even if you were to fall off of here, you just go a few inches to the floor, so not a big deal. So don't worry too much about losing balance and falling off. So no tension in that upper body. You could rest your arms on the floor, palms up, stretch the back of the neck. Those legs are holding tabletop. And if you're more advanced, you could go just to your fingertips and really not have much weight at all on the floor. We're going to do the same thing we do with the arms with our legs. So here, I'm going to take my right leg, exhale, send it up and out. I'm going to hold it there, and I'm scooping down through my belly to reach that leg out. And I want to really get my kneecap on and active as I stretch that leg out. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale again. Exhale, stretch the left leg out this time. Right, and I want to again scoop that belly down. It should make a difference when you scoop it. Tighten that knee, and out that leg goes. Bring it back in. Switching sides again. Exhaling the right one up, sinking through the belly. Exhale, stretching long. Inhale it back. Exhale, belly sinks. I'm going to stretch and bring it back. Right leg stretch and bring it back. Left leg stretch. Bring it back. Right leg stretch and bring it back. Left leg stretch. Bring it back. Right leg stretch. Bring it back. So really finish that stretch of the leg and bring it back and stretch and back and stretch. And then bring it in. Nice job. We're going to try both legs together. If that's challenging, you just take them more upward, so it's not as much work on your abs, and then we can find the right position. You're going to exhale. Legs are going to go together. Stretch long. Drop that belly and bring them back. Exhale, stretch it long. So this belly sinks. Really think about initiating from that belly and bring it back. Your belly will work more. Your legs will feel lighter. And stretch away. Stretch the back of the neck as well. Inhale back. Exhale, stretch. Nice job. Inhale back. Exhale, stretch. Inhale back. And exhale, stretch. Back of the neck, feet. And inhale back. Nice job. You can relax the legs down. That was very well done. Okay, so we're going to take the hands behind the neck. And we're going to start basic and work our way up. So if it's not appropriate for you to lift your head, you just go where it feels, where it's okay for your body, and keep repeating that exercise. So here you're going to take a breath in. You're going to hold on to the back of the neck with the hands. Exhale. Rib cage is going to start this dropping action as I exhale. I'm just going to emphasize what my rib cage is already doing. Pull my head off my shoulders. And as I'm pulling and those ribs are connecting, my head floats off the roller here. Right, hold that float, and we're just going to adjust while we hold that float. Make sure the hands are doing a good job of holding onto your neck. Shoulder blades are relaxing, and I'm going to keep working those ribs, pulling them in, and release. Exhale, ribs down. Inhale. Exhale, ribs. Inhale. Don't worry about what the head is doing. Just think about what your ribs are doing, what your chest is doing in response. My hands are there to help my head just follow. It just comes for the ride. Right, exhale and inhale. Great, now I'm going to focus on pulling my head up along the back of my skull. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, two more, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Great. If you can continue this motion, you'll come up to that upper ab curl. If not, you keep repeating what we just did. From here, you're going to keep that tailbone fixed. I'm going to pulse upward. 1, 2. You're really working. Keep that head in your hands. So it doesn't help you to pick up your head more. It only helps you to pick up those ribs more. Good. 6, 7, and 8. Good. And then you're going to roll your way back down. Nice job. We're going to do the same thing, but in a diagonal. So the right arm is coming across the left leg. I'm going to let my head turn to the left. That left elbow is super wide. Exhaling, I'm going to reach towards my left leg. And part way down, I'm going to come back. It's the ribs I'm after again. That center is going to pull my chest up. and down. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale, and exhale, and inhale down. Nice job. Let's switch sides, really supporting that neck. Good. Find that little rotation. I'm going to let my elbow open wide, hand to the outside thigh. Here we go. Rib cage drops, chest comes up. Here I'm going to go exhaling up. Inhale. Try to keep that pelvis still, the legs still. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale, and exhale, and inhale down. Nice job. Okay, so let's come off the roller. You're just going to lay on the mat in its place. And if you would just pick up your TheraBand, that would be great. We're going to take the TheraBand and we're going to place it under your right foot. So, or around the bottom of your right foot. And then I always like to cross the band over my foot. All right, hands are going to come up to the sky. You can wrap band or just hold on to it. Shoulder blades are going to sit on the floor next to you. So they're just supported on the floor, arms extended. They don't have to be too tight, just extended. I'm going to take a breath in, exhale, and push my leg away. Right, inhale back in. So not a very hard exercise, yes? If I just bend and press that leg out and bring it in. Exhale, press it out and bring it in, right? So keep going there, and I want you to think about first your leg. When I press that leg out, I still want my stomach to drop. Exhale, belly drops, leg goes out, brings it back in. Belly sinks, my leg goes out and in. Good, one more time, out and in. Great, hold the leg bent, my arms now. Exhaling, they're going to go overhead. As they go overhead, the back of my neck gets longer and my thumbs go towards the floor. Inhale back. Exhale, stretch the back of the neck, ribs stay put. Inhale up. Exhale. So ribs have to think that they're coming downward in order to stay put. Right? If I don't think about those ribs, they're going to just lift off my body. Right? So I'm going to hold them there and release and out and release. Nice. So now we're going to go leg and arms. You knew this was coming, right? Together. Exhale, hold it there. Now we're going to play with this position. I want you to feel the scoop in your belly. So I'm going to scoop in my belly, but not necessarily change my back's position. So if you're arched, you definitely don't want to be there. You want to be much more neutral. But now I'm going to have you lengthen that tail, drop your belly, and now stretch your arms and your leg away from each other. Chin is dropping downward. Bring the leg up and stretch away. Bring that leg up and stretch away. Up and stretch away. Up and stretch away. Up and stretch away. Up and stretch and up and stretch away. Nice job. And relax back down or in. We're going to switch feet. Left foot goes in, right foot goes on the floor. You're going to start in this same tabletop position. Shoulder blades are parked on the floor next to you. You're going to exhale, send the leg out and bring it back. Great. Arms are going to stay up to the ceiling if you can for now. So shoulder blades on the floor, arms up to the ceiling. As I press out, I want to sink that belly, stretch the leg. Inhale back. Exhale, press. Inhale back. Exhale, press. Inhale back. And exhale, press. Inhale back. One more press. And inhale back. Nice, you're going to hold the leg bent, press the arms overhead. And inhale them back up. Arms go overhead, my leg stays put. Inhale back. So remember, as the arms go back, my ribs are going to pull toward my hips. Inhale up. Exhale, reach. Inhale up. Exhale, reach. Inhale up. Exhale, reach. Inhale up. Exhale, reach. Inhale up. And exhale, reach. Ribs are down. Inhale up. Nice job. We're going to go out with the leg and over with the arms. Ready? Exhale. Sinking that belly. We're going to play with that position. So we're not arched. I'm going to lengthen the back body through the leg, through the arms. And then I'm going to come up and stretch it away. Inhale up. Exhale away. Inhale up. Exhale, reach. Back of the neck gets long as well. Inhale up. Exhale, reach. Inhale up. Exhale, reach. Inhale up. Exhale, reach. And inhale up. Exhale, reach. Nice job. Legs gonna come up and relax your way down. Nice job. Okay, both legs go back in the band. Arms are still in the same position. We're gonna try and go with both arms and both legs now. So you're gonna decide where to place those legs. It's the same feeling though. I wanna make sure that my belly is doing this work. And I'm starting from there and I'm gonna stretch away. So here we go, arms up, legs in. Big breath in. Exhale away. Find that position and hold. So arms reaching overhead, belly's dropping, legs extending. I can even add a tiny turn on my feet. I want to make sure my back is not arching off the floor. Great. And then I'm going to fold in half, legs up, arms up. And I'm going to do it again, lowering down away, drop through the center. Inhale back up. Exhale away. Inhale it up. Great. Exhale, reach. Inhale up. Exhale, reach. Inhale up. And exhale, reach. Good. If you've got this and you want a little more, you're going to hold here. Stretch through those arms and come up with your chest as well. Up and down. Now, if you are happy with where we were, just stay there. Otherwise, you can try the head up version. And reach. Coming up. And reach. Up. And reach. And up. And reach. Beautiful. Come up and bend your legs in. Nice job. Okay, so that should get your abs on, right? Let's turn onto our side for a minute. And we're going to take put the band aside, take your ball, we'll put it between your ankles. Maybe not right at your ankle, maybe just a tiny bit above your ankle would be ideal position. You can relax your upper body in a way that feels good to you. My legs ideally are in line with my pelvis, not in front. If anything, just a tiny bit behind me. And then I'm going to anchor that bottom leg into the floor. So turn it into the floor, really anchor. The top leg's going to reach away and come back. Reach and back. Reach and reach. Reach and reach. Reach and reach. Reach and reach. Very nice. Holding there and stretching this leg along. I'm going to pick up both legs up and down. Up and up and up. 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 And up. Nice job. Here, I'm going to have you try letting the ball go, but your legs stay up off the floor here. And we're going to open one leg back, one leg forward. And then we're going to switch. Hold that body steady. So the trick is, the longer I reach through those legs, the more stable I am. So they're big scissors with those legs. And then you're gonna switch, hold steady. Open. And switch. And open. And switch. And open. And switch. Nice job. And then relax down. Okay, here you're gonna bend your knees a little bit. Keep the feet together, knees are down. We're gonna rotate the heels up and then back down. Hold everything else steady in the middle. There's a limit to how far I can go before my body's moving, right? You wanna make sure that pelvis stays stacked. Legs up and down. 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 And up and down. Nice job. Okay, let's flip around to the other side. Take your ball with you. We're going to put it between those lower legs. Good. And then you want to line yourself up so that your legs are in line with your torso. That bottom leg is going to kind of stick into the ground. And you're going to roll away and then back. And reach. And back. Reach. And relax. Reach. And relax. Reach. And reach. This is reaching a long, long, long leg. And one more time. Reach. Holding there. You're going to bring your legs up. Good. And up. Nice and easy. Thinking of that length, right? Holding through your center. The more I hold and the more length I feel I can stretch for, the better this goes. Up. Good. Up. 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 Great. Up. And up. Nice job. We're gonna not worry about the ball. It's gonna fall away. The legs are gonna open. They're both floating up. Big scissors. And switch. And switch. Holding steady and switch. And switch. And switch. Switch. And switch. And switch. And switch. Nice job. Hold the legs together. Little bend in the knees. And your feet are going to roll up. Good. And roll. Nice. And roll. And roll. Good. Roll. And roll. And roll. And roll. Great. 2 more. And roll. Nice job. So now we're going to come onto hands and knees. So coming up, again, bringing that band with you. So I'm going to take the band and make a loop in the band. I'm going to put my foot in the loop. So I'll put my right foot in the loop. I'm going to cross it underneath me and put the band under my left hand. Both ends of that band are going to be under my left hand. And then I'm going to push the floor away with my shoulder blades. And with my head and neck, I really want to think about stretching them long away from me. So really stretching that head and neck out away from me. I'm going to take a breath in, pressing that floor away, and exhale, sliding that leg out, the right leg out. Good. Here you want to allow the toes to stay on the floor so you find that square pelvis position. You get a moment to readjust, push the floor away again, stretch the neck, and the leg's going to go up and tap down, up and down. 2 and 3. Good. Keep going. 4 and 5 Whoop, 6, don't let go of your hand like I did. 7, 8, keep going, you got this. 9, and 10. Nice job. We're gonna slide that leg back in. Good job. Okay, we're gonna switch legs and get a really good grip on the band. This time. So left foot in. I'm gonna take it under my right hand. Find that all fours position. Push the floor away, the back of the neck is gonna stretch long. And then I'm gonna exhale and send my left foot away. Once again, finding that all fours position nice and square through my body. And then I'm gonna lift that left leg up, hold. And then it's gonna keep reaching long, going down and up. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Stomach tight. Down, long neck. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Keep reaching that leg long. And down, up. Last one. Nice job. And bring it back in. Okay, so easiest way to switch from one side to the other is to just slide your right foot in place of that left. And we're going to switch the band back to the left hand. Holding on tight to that band. Push the floor away. Great. And then we're going to go ahead and slide that right leg back out. Find your nice square pelvis position again. And then I'm going to float the leg up. I'm going to hold this position here. I'm going to control my pelvis, my spine. Exhaling, bend the knee in. I'm going to look at my knee, hollow my belly, push to the sky. Then I'm going to stretch head long, leg long, reaching back out where I started. Exhale, hollow in. Inhale, reach it away. Exhale, hollow in. Inhale, reach away. Exhale, hollow in. Inhale, reach away. Exhale, hollow in. Inhale, reach. Exhaling in. Inhale, big extension out. Nice job. And go ahead and relax that knee down. Let's slide the left foot in place of the right. We'll switch sides of the band. You know, I keep thinking you switch, but I'm trying to help you out here so your glutes don't get too sore. All right, here we go. We're too tired on one side. Stretch that left leg out. Find the floor underneath you. Find your nice long neck, square body. Load the left leg up. Great. Holding there. You're going to hollow, looking your nose to your knee. And exhale. Inhale it out. We're going to exhale in. Hollow in. Inhale, reach long through that body. Hollow in. Reach it long. Hollow in. Reach it long. Hollow in. Reach it long. And hollow in. And reach it long. Nice job. Lower the leg back down and relax. Well done. We're going to let the band go and take that off your foot. So here we're going to go from this all fours position. So one last thing here. Stretch that right leg out. Float it up, which feels so easy right now. No resistance. You're going to square yourself, meaning find your center and see if you can pick up that left arm without changing anything about your posture. Stretch the head long, stretch the heel long, stretch the left arm and fingers long without dislocating your shoulders. So you're not going to pull to your neck, you're just going to reach. And then bring it back down. Let's try that on the other side. So left leg out, load it up, keep the weight even through your center, to your hands. Pick up that right arm, push the left leg into the floor, pushing away. Right arm comes up. Nice, easy float. But keep lifting yourself away from the floor. Back of the neck is stretching long, top of the head stretching away, heel stretching away. Good, and bring it back in. Okay, easy, right? Going to that right side again, right leg again, out, reaches up, arm floats. I'm pushing the floor away with my right arm, left arm floats. I'm gonna go down, up, down, up. Keep reaching long. Don't worry about how far up. Hold your center tight. The arm and leg will just float. Think of them as just floating in air. Up, down, up, and up. Nice job. Bring that knee in. And we're going to switch sides. Stretching that left leg out. Float it up. Push the floor away. You're going to lighten that right arm. Take it up. Nice. Keep reaching away. We're going to go down, lift, and lift. Long neck, long heel, and lift. Push the floor away. Lift, and lift, lift, and lift, lift, and lift, lift, and lift, and bring it back in. Nice job. Okay, so here we're going to tuck those toes underneath, and you're going to go ahead and push the floor away. Nice long neck, and you're going to float the knees up off the floor. So hips shifting back a little bit, so most of the weight's in my legs, and just floating. Wrap those shoulders under, and then let's lift the hips up to the sky, heels lowering down. Great. Taking a nice breath in, and exhale, heels really sinking. Great. And you can pedal out your feet, so letting one heel drop, the back of that leg really stretching. And then switch sides. And then both heels down, stretching backwards. Stomach lifting, hips, glutes reaching up to the sky. Nice. And then I'm going to have you just walk backwards. If I need your neutral spine, we're going to come up to standing, wrap those shoulders onto your back. And you're going to pick up your band here. So you're going to pick up that band and hold it kind of in a loop here. We're going to place your foot in the band. I've got my left foot in. I'm going to hold the band up with my both hands. I usually end up with both hands on it, but starting with that right hand. And I'm going to pick up my knee, bring it towards my chest. Right, there we go. So holding strong here, I'm going to press down towards the floor. Try and get your foot over the floor, straight leg, but without touching the floor. And bring it back up. Press down. And bring it back. Press down. So get the band straight underneath me, or my leg straight underneath me, but it never touches the floor. It's going to bend and straighten. Bending up and pressing down. Bending up and pressing down. So what does this do for us in terms of connecting? As I press down, I should be getting taller up that way. So I'm going to bend and reach up strong through my body. Bend and reach strong up through my body. Good. Bend and lengthen. And bend. Lengthen, hold. I'm going to turn sideways just so you can see. I'm going to hold this and kick that leg back. And back. Keep that length. Keep reaching. Hold steady. The more length you get, the tighter your abs will get. Right? And the more stable. Press. Press. And press. Nice job. Let's go ahead and switch feet. You're going to just switch the foot that's in the band. Okay. And then you're going to come knee up towards your chest, shoulders on your back. And you're going to straighten down. Same thing. And bend. Press. And bend. Good. Press. So that growing inside your body, getting taller. Press, reach. And bend. 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 And reach. Bend. And reach. and bend. Nice job. We're gonna turn, kicking backwards, so change. You're gonna hold that position and going back. And back, 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 and back. Nice job, and relax. Okay, so switching again the feet inside, a lot of switching today. You're gonna take yourself into a little turnout. So I have my both feet turned out and my left foot in the band in front of me, right foot behind. So my big toe and my heel are kind of in line. I just take a little step wider. My weight's gonna go onto my right leg, hold that band up, my left leg comes up, and then it's gonna squeeze down. Still not touching the floor, it's just gonna float. And press, same thing though, I'm gonna press and try and get my head and my body upward. Right? Press, reach. Press, reach. And press. 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 And hold. Now the leg's gonna just sweep out and close in tight. Open and squeeze, connecting all through your center. And squeeze. And squeeze. 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 And squeeze. Great. We're going to switch sides one more time here. So be right foot in, feet turned out in that kind of almost loose fourth position. Legs going to come up, squeeze down, and squeeze. And squeeze, squeeze, and squeeze. Hold it there, sweeping out and in, out, squeeze, out and in, out and in. Nice job. Out, really lengthening. And in one last, and pulling it in. Nice job. Okay, so let's get rid of that band for a moment, or the band under your foot for a moment. I'm gonna have you stand along your mat, on your mat, or beside it, whichever you prefer for standing work. I'm gonna put my left foot on the band, cross it over, and hold the end of the band in each hand. Kind of thumbs down to the band this way. It doesn't matter too much, just that your wrists are comfortable. So here I'm going to take my right leg behind me. What I want to do is use this tension on the band with my arms. So the arms are just going to open a little to the side, creating a little tension. And my leg's going to come up and down. I'm going to stay on this standing leg. My torso is not moving once I've placed myself. And I'm using this band pull and extend. What happens, what I feel, is I can get up taller through my head as my leg lifts and my arms open. So you decide how much to use those arms. It's meant to help you. Good. Pull and lift. Pull, lift. Pull, lift. Head gets up, tall to the ceiling, up. And up. Up. And up. Good. And then you're going to hold. We're going to try and seesaw on just that one leg. So the band now can open to the side. I'm going to seesaw forward and come back. Hinge forward and bring it back. Hinge forward, bring it back, and hinge forward and bring it back. One more. Hinge and bring it back. Nice job. We're going to switch sides. Same thing. Right, we're going to start with the leg coming up behind you. And lift. And lift. And lift. Chest up, head tall. And lift. And lift. And lift. Good, one more. Nice job. Okay, and seesaw. So nice and controlled, using the arms to help you. And back up. Hinging forward. And bring it back. Hinging forward. Bring it back. Oops. Hinging forward. And coming back. Hinge it forward. And back. And hinging forward. And bring it back. Great job. Okay, so let's let that band go. And I'm gonna have you move to the end of your mat again. Reach your hands up to the sky, big breath in. We're gonna hinge forward on 2 legs. Find the mat, we'll walk our way out to our plank. And just hold that position, pushing that floor away. Keeping nice and strong through the head, nice and strong through those heels, elbows pulling towards each other. Great. Should feel really strong. The more you reach the head and the heels in the opposite direction, the more strength you'll get, the lighter you'll be. Legs, quads are always strong. Great. If you want to, we can do three elbow bends here. You could go to your knees to do them. We're gonna go down 1, 2, 3, let's do 5, come on. 4, and 5. Push up away from the floor. Hips are gonna lift up to the sky. Heels are gonna sink down. Opening up those shoulders. You can even rock side to side a little bit. Hips up into the air, and then you'll walk your way back. Find that hinge, inhale your way all the way back up. And arms come down to the center.